Guys, so hey guys, just an update. So everything's loose, the engine's completely loose. Okay, I decided taking off the power steering and leave it on its place, just so I won't disconnect the line that's at the back. The power steering is 3 13mm bolts, 2 up top and 1 on the bottom. Those 2 up top, you get them from the side with long extension, and the 1 on the bottom you get it with a ratchet or whatever you want. The drive shaft is, I think it's 1 2 3 4 5 6, I think it's 6 8mm bolts. The shaft is going to be really stuck into the transfer case, so just get something or a primer from up top and just give it a couple taps and it will come off, because there's not a lot of space down there to, you know, loosen it or tap it with the hammer or whatever. So from the top is the best way to take it out. So yeah, everything's out, our harnesses are out. Oh yeah, one more thing, the 2 cables that were at the back, one for the under the power steering and one right behind the transfer case. The one behind the transfer case, there's no way to take it off by hand, so just grab like one of these, a little long one, and there's a small crack between the engine and the transfer case, and you are able to disconnect it and take it out. Now connecting it back in is another story, so I'll tell you that once I get to it. Okay, other than that, I have my chains. I'm gonna hook it up from this little bracket, and then I'm gonna hook it up from this hole right here, and away she goes. All right guys, so for the transmission mount, you're gonna have 2 bolts, 2 16s. These are 2 18s. So there's another 16 on the side of the mount, so you're gonna have to lower the transmission first, and then it can come out, so you can remove the one that's on the wall, okay, of the frame. The other one over here, you got 2 13s and 2 15s on the side. Once you remove this 2, it can lift up and the motor mount is going to slide forward. All right, so we got a problem. The problem is that the frame, it's about 1/2 inch shy from the engine and transmission to come up together. It's extremely tight. When I lift it, the transmission is hitting this, and the engine is also hitting the frame on this side. You can snug it up all the way up, and then as far as you're gonna get is gonna be up to this lip right here. Okay, dumb design. This 1/2 inch is what's hitting the frame. There's no room to go that way, no room to go this way, because you got one oil pan and you got the second oil pan. Okay, if you remove the main oil pan, which is this one, then that will completely eliminate what's on its way, what's on my way right now. So you got 2 10mm that go up back there, and then you got 15 on the transmission, and then you got 13s on the upper oil pan, and you got some 13s on the inside, and on the lower pan you're gonna have number 10s. Okay, just take all those out and just pry the whole pan down. Cool. All right guys, there it is. Engine and transmission came out together from the top of this Dodge Journey 2014 all-wheel drive. Okay, that's the transfer case. What I ended up doing was that you need to remove the oil pan, because there's about half an inch that doesn't allow you to go up because it will hit the frame on the side. So that's what I end up doing. Just quick tips. One more thing. You have to tap down this tube from the water pump in order to clear. Now, I did this because this engine is shot, so it doesn't matter to me. But if I were to save the engine, okay, if I were to only take out the engine, okay, I will not remove it with the transmission because it will not fit. Now, if you need to do this, take both of them at the same time, is because the engine's locked up and you can't remove the torque converter volts because it's locked up. Or last option will be, if you're able to remove the engine downwards, you just have to remove the subframe and take it down. But since I don't have a big lift to do that, you know, I have to take it out this way. So in this situation, you're going to damage your water pump, so it doesn't matter because I can still replace it once the engine's on. Yeah, you get the point. Just any questions, let me know. It is possible to take it out from the top. It is a lot of work, but definitely doable. Yeah. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Thank you. See you on the next one.